My kids ain't had to do too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty.
Hey, what's good, everyone? So I've been on the internet for a while now, right? I've seen some wild stuff. I've covered some genuinely unhinged people doing genuinely unhinged things. But every once in a while, you come across something so fundamentally stupid, so cosmically brain dead, that it actually makes you question how we've survived as a species. And today? Today we're talking about a TikTok substitute teacher who thought, and I need you to really sit with this, that filming high school students, calling them shorty, and posting it online for clout was a good idea. Like, a totally normal, career-advancing move. So buckle up, because this is going to hurt. Alright, so let me set the scene for you. There's this TikToker who went by Handmade CEO, or The Real Slime, depending on which platform you caught them on. And listen, I'm using past tense here because, spoiler alert, she don't exist anymore. Account deleted, gone, vanished into the internet void where all disgraced clout chasers go to die. But before that happened, she had a genius idea. See, she clearly peaked in high school. Like, that was their moment. That was when life made sense, when people thought she were cool, when the world revolved around them. And like a lot of people who peaked in high school, she's spent every day since then trying to relive that high. So what do you do when you're desperate to feel young and relevant again? Do you go to therapy? Do you pick up a hobby? Do you work on yourself as a person? Nah. You become a substitute teacher so you can LARP as a teenager and film minors for TikTok content. This person got hired as a substitute teacher, and I need to pause here to talk about how broken our education system is that this was even possible. And on their first day, she walked in with a phone out, ready to vlog the whole experience like it was a day at Universal Studios. She did outfit checks. She filmed students' reactions. She sat on lunch tables for Instagram pics. And then, she filmed a student walking by, said, "Damn, shorty," under their breath, and implied that the kids were trying to take them down. That's a child, a literal child, just existing, in their own school. And this grown adult is out here acting like she's being seduced by minors. How does someone make it this far in life being this stupid? How? And then we get to the moment, the clip that ended it all. She's walking through the hallway, filming, and a student, just a regular student, probably trying to get to their next class, walks by. And this substitute teacher, this adult who was hired to supervise children, looks at the camera and goes, "Damn, shorty." Sheesh, man. I gotta get up out of here. These school kids trying to take me down. I'm sorry, what? These school kids trying to take me down? Number, no she not. She's trying to get to algebra. She don't even know you exist. You're not the main character here. You're a substitute teacher. You're the NPC of the school day. But this fully grown adult is out here acting like students are throwing themselves at them, like she's fighting off advances from minors. It's disgusting. And the fact that she recorded it, watched it back, and said, "Yeah, this is fine to post," is absolutely unhinged. So obviously, this video goes viral. People are rightfully disgusted. The school district fires them immediately, shout out to the one competent decision in this whole story, and this person decides to respond. And oh my God, the response is so much worse than staying silent.
I'm pretty sure by now y'all know my face. The substitute that got fired over TikTok. Before I do get started, I do once again want to apologize to the young ladies in the video and their parents. The consistent backlash is sick. A lot of people keep on saying, get her from around the kids, keep her from around the kids. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight. Never been a loose screw. You get what I'm saying? Do not let the tattoos fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all clearly mischaracterizing me. Young adult, went to college, played ball, active sports. Grades always been A1. Like, what y'all saying don't fit me, baby. I see how it may come across, but I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like that.
She's posted a video like, "As you guys may know, I'm the substitute that was recently fired because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me without further context." Mischaracterize? Bestie, you said damn shorty about a 16-year-old. That's not a mischaracterization. That's a direct quote. We heard you. We all heard you. And then she hit us with, I had absolutely no idea I couldn't record students. You didn't know? How? How? If you have to be told that you can't film children without permission, you are too stupid to be around children. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. That should be instinctual. That should be baseline human knowledge. But wait, it gets dumber. So after people are like, hey, you called a child shorty and said she was trying to take you down, what the hell is wrong with you? This person doubles down with the most brain-dead defense I've ever heard. She said, what I meant by shorty is that the kids were shorter than me. She's young. That's what shorty means. You guys are sick for thinking it means flirting. Oh, okay, so you were just commenting on their height. Got it. That makes it so much better. Except, no, it doesn't, because literally no one on planet Earth uses damn shorty to describe someone's height. That's not a thing. You can't just rewrite the English language to cover your tracks. And then she said, when I said the kids were trying to take me down, I meant like my supporters, because I'm famous and the kids recognized me. Famous? You had like 3,000 followers. No one knows who you are. That's why this video isn't titled Handmade CEO Caught Flirting with Students. It's titled TikTok Teacher, because nobody knows your name. If those kids recognized you, that would have been the first thing in the video. You would have filmed that interaction. But you didn't, because it didn't happen. Because you're lying. Roast point 5. The second apology. After the first video gets cooked in the comments, she posts another response, and somehow she makes it even worse. She starts with, I want to apologize to the young ladies in the video and their parents. Okay, cool, good start. But also, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. Great mentor. Had always been on straight. Never been a loose screw. Never been a loose screw? You filmed children, called them shorty, and posted it on TikTok. That's like the definition of a loose screw. And then she hit us with, don't let the tattoos fool you. No one's worried about the tattoos. We're worried about the predatory behavior. You know what's wild? I was talking to my friend the other day about how we never had to deal with this when we were in school. Like, teachers just taught. She didn't film us. She didn't do fit checks in the hallway. She showed up, handed out worksheets, and went home. But now, everyone wants to be a content creator. Everyone wants to go viral. And some people are so desperate for views that she'll compromise their job, their integrity, and apparently the safety of children just to get a couple thousand likes. It's insane. Like, at what point do you step back and think, maybe I shouldn't be doing this? At what point does self-awareness kick in? Because I genuinely don't think this person thought she were doing anything wrong. I think she genuinely believed that filming students and calling them shorty was fine. And that's the scariest part. But here's the wildest part of this whole thing, the absolute cherry on top of this disaster Sunday. After all the backlash, after losing the substitute teaching job, she revealed that she also lost their main job as a direct support professional, someone who works with people with disabilities, because of this video. And what did she do? She started a GoFundMe. A GoFundMe. She set up a GoFundMe asking people to donate money because she lost their jobs for filming children inappropriately. And in the description, she wrote, I'm a great person with good intentions who made a bad mistake. Number, you're not a great person. Great people don't film minors and call them shorty. Great people don't need to be told that recording children without consent is wrong. And you know what the craziest part is? People donated. The GoFundMe raised over $900. $900. Who is giving this person money? Who saw this situation and thought, yeah, she deserves financial support? I need to meet those people. I need to understand their thought process because I genuinely cannot comprehend it. Look, here's the thing. This whole situation is a perfect example of how desperate people are for internet fame. This person sacrificed 2 jobs, their reputation, and their dignity just to go viral on TikTok. And for what? A few thousand views? Some comments? temporary internet attention, it's not worth it. It's never worth it. All right, that's it for today's video. If you made it this far, congrats. You survived the chaos. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments who you want me to cover next. Because trust me, there's no shortage of idiots on the internet doing dumb stuff for clout. I'm No More, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.